Hello Facebook, hello YouTube. To be honest, I mean, some of these videos are not, some of these videos you're not even going to see on Facebook. But I am live on Facebook. This is how I'm making my videos instead of just making on my phone because of memory and shit. But hey, at least I found a new way to do it. And it's better this way anyways. But moving on. This system is fastly approaching or collapsing. Why? Because you can feel it. There's an energy in the air. For the past few days, I've been waking up like really, not pissed off, but very annoyed of how the system is. Very annoyed by it. And I think the planet herself is doing this on purpose, just for people like me to literally push themselves to do what we need to do when the time comes. Because we're tired of this shit. I'm tired of this shit. Alright? This shit's not ending wherever these wicked beings want it to end. It's ending now. It's ending now. Alright? That's when we have brothers and sisters being like, don't be surprised if this still happens 2050 or 2040 and some shit. I'm like, that's the same mindset that these wicked beings said a long time ago. So you listening to these wicked beings? Go ahead. Go ahead. That's why I don't listen to some of those people, man. That's how I know they're not, like, you could say that you're in tune and spiritual with yourself, but if you're going to say that shit, I'm going to disagree with you. I mean, we're not all supposed to agree with each other. That's fine. But when it comes to like, oh, you literally, you are putting into a deadline in your head. Like, yeah, let's have this system end around 2050. It sounds like you want the system to last up to 2050, like these wicked beings, so you can have enough time for them to leave. Right? 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 Stupid motherfuckers, man. Seriously, stupid motherfuckers. I'm tired of those people. And those are the people we're going to see in the battleground and kick their ass, even though they're our brothers and sisters. Hey, they're going to have to reincarnate eventually. Have to learn from their fucking stupid mistakes. All right? And when it comes to these wicked beings that brainwashed our brothers and sisters, they're going to get more than what they're going to get. These orcs are going to get what the founding fathers deserved, and we're going to go to their founding fathers and get them too. Right? And you Pleiadians, I made a video about the Pleiadians and I haven't even fucking uploaded yet. But all I have to say to you Pleiadians is that once this shit happens, beings like me are not even going to fucking front. They are literally going to go straight after you and just annihilate you. Because you don't deserve to be here. And the fact that you did the same thing what these Dracos did too. You know, sex trafficking and everything like that, eating blood of people and shit like that. So, hell, I don't know. You orcs always play the Pleiadians, always praise the Pleiadians. Oh, the Pleiadians, they're going to save us, they're going to help us. But the thing is, the people that are in tune and spiritual with themselves, they know that they're going to portray them. You orcs are hopping on the Pleiadians thinking that they're going to help you, but these Pleiadians are going to fucking kill you. They're going to feed you to the Dracos, to be honest, or they're going to eat you. Because some of them already, some of them already went to that side of eating blood and eating babies and shit. Yeah. All right? So, things are really fucked up, right? We are the guardians of the galaxy, and everybody is calling our name. And we are not doing anything because we are in this situation. Once we get out of this situation, we are going to go all over the galaxy, all over the cosmos to destroy these wicked motherfuckers. All right? It's kind of, when it dawns on you that we are the guardians of the galaxy and we are rising and waking up, and then once we fight the infested beings are here, we're going to fight the infested beings all in other planets and in other galaxies. And they're waiting for it too. Everyone's watching. Why do you think everyone's watching this planet? Most people always say, why is this planet so important? It's because this planet is a fuel source. It can never stop being, it has unlimited resources, this planet. Not only that, we made this planet. So if anyone came down here, like for example, Draco or Insectoid, even the Palladians, when they came here, were like, oh, where are you here for? State your reason why you're here, bitch. You know, and then some of our families were like, oh no, they look so different, you know, they almost look like us and stuff like that. That was the whole plan. The Palladians knew what the fuck they were doing. I won't be surprised if they talked to Zeus about this shit, but you know, with your with your white folks, you white folks are gonna find out that you guys abandoned Jesus, Zeus. You did. You guys did abandon, quote unquote, Jesus a long time ago. And Jesus abandoned you, aka Zeus. He abandoned you white folks because you abandoned him a long time ago. You want to know why you abandoned him? You abandoned him because you didn't want to listen to him. He wanted to be the only God. And then when he created you in a way that you can literally, for seeing Cthulhu, you go crazy. That's the type of mindset you have. But when it comes to carving people, we don't go crazy if we see a being like Cthulhu. Because that's our ancestors, that's us. How can we be scared of something that is literally us? It's almost like being afraid of a crocodile. And you're like, what are you talking about? The crocodile is nature. And what are you? Nature. That's you. That's what happens when animals react to you differently. If you're scared of that animal, obviously the animal's going to be like, you know, because the animal's scared of you. It's feeling your vibration. You know? Animals are smart. They're not stupid. Right? What we call them animals. Or should we say they are indigenous to this planet, the animals. You know, the animals that are indigenous to this planet are part of nature. And the ones that are not part of nature, like cows and chickens and shit, guess what? They're gonna die. Yes, cows and chickens are not supposed to be here. Why do you think they make you fucking... Everything that you eat that is meat, are you thinking to yourselves, what's in that meat? Is it even meat at all? Remember, it could be anything. Any type of meat that's in the fucking field. In the fucking grocery store. You might think that's a fucking cow's thigh, but how you know that's not a human thigh? Look how big it is, right? You don't want to think about a cow and shit like that, but you're not thinking if it's a human. Look at a human thigh and a cow thigh, and then you're going to compare it what's in the fucking store. Is it the same? You be the judge of that. Because the people that would do more research and find shit out are the ones that are going to make it out of here. The ones that are not going to do research and find out more knowledge and shit are going to stay behind and going to get killed. By their own ignorance. They ain't going to kill themselves by their own ignorance. And that's not my fault. That's not the wicked being's fault either. That's your fault. People have told you countless times to wake up the fuck up, do meditation, build, and what do? You still want to be like, oh no, Jesus will save me, this book will save me. Yeah, okay. So, I guess going back, there was a sister that talked about that she had a dream about these UFOs coming down and taking the babies, right? Which the people that came out from the UFOs look like us, right? She talked about that she literally saw a homeless man, and the homeless man was telling people that were praying and shit like that, why are you praying now? You didn't pray before, but now you are? When shit's going down? Exactly. They're telling you those are hypocrite people. Very hypocritical people. When shit goes down in the sky, you're gonna stop praying? You're gonna stop praying. To who? To who? So you're still gonna give your energy to Aman. That's his name. Zeus's name in Egypt was Aman. That's why in the Bible it says Amen. Right? They just changed the E to the, just changed the U to the E. It still means the same thing. Right? And the thing is, this is what bothers people too. Some people just be like, oh, just because they change a few letter words and all that. I'm like, fuck you. Do you understand and understand what letters mean and numbers mean? No, you don't. That's why you can't crack down the code. That's why you never reach a higher knowledge and a higher vibration, because you never crack down the code. Okay? That's the bullshit that I have fucking. Ooh. Oh, you're making yourself frustrated. No, I'm just frustrated with this whole system, and I'm frustrated with fucking people. Alright? Seriously. It's almost like the episode of Hey Arnold with the Pingy Man. If you ever watched that episode, great episode. I love that episode as a kid. Still do to this day. But that episode resonated with me so much because the people that are in tune and spiritual in themselves, they all Pigeon Man. They all. I'm a Pigeon Man. You know? We always get made fun of. We always get mocked. People think they never believe me. They never believe us, actually. The reason they don't believe us is because they haven't done the research. They haven't went within. That's the best research you can do. Within. Not without. What are you going to find out here? You dumb fuck. What are you going to find? What they put. So go within and find out what nature put. You understand and understand? Seriously, man. I'm just tired of fucking dumb, pathetic motherfuckers that literally deserve to die. They do. They do. They do. I don't give a fuck. They do. They deserve it. Because it's the type of mindset. It is. I'm sorry. I'm that type of person that's like, hey, I'm up here. You're down here. Get the fuck away from me. All right? Get away from me. I don't want to associate with you. I don't. Because look, ever since I became in tune and spiritual with myself, I just became more frustrated to people that they didn't understand and understand. But you got to forgive them too, because they don't know. They don't know. They have been trained to literally be dumbed down. They have literally been trained to be stupid. I just want to tell you this. Yesterday, remember that Asian now I was telling you guys in a few videos ago? That Asian? Well, now, like almost every day, she gives fucking want to look at me and shit like that. See what I want to see what I'm doing and shit like that. Hovering over me and shit like that. I'm like, get the fuck away from me. For real. It's every day. Every day. And then what I'm going to say, can you like put me in I don't know, like, what they want to say? Oh, I'm a teacher here, so I have to look at your stuff. I'm like, yeah, but every day? Every day? I'm talking out loud. Like, she came in yesterday to the fucking lab room, the computer room, and I'm just sitting there doing my shit, and she's like, that's a definition of an orc. Why? Because she knows what the fuck I'm talking about. Because I literally told the whole class, I told my brothers and sisters that color people, saying that we are not equal. And she's like, no, we're equal. And I'm literally about to say, how are we equal if there's Black Lives Matter? Alright? Seriously. Alright? And that whole sacrifice thing that people are talking about, look, alright, sorry. So I haven't named it.